Hello, my lovely students in 7th grade. Today we are going to start with the new lesson in our material. This is present participle as an adjectives. So please prepare your student's book and be ready. In our lesson today, students should be able to recognize the present participle as an adjective, recognize the root words, and the new words with their prefixes and suffixes. So let's start. Okay, open your student's book, page 21, and be ready. The present participle as an adjective. Before we start talking about the adjective, let's know what do we mean about the present participle. This is the base form of the verb with ing. Verb with ing, this is present participle. Let's take examples. Look here. He saw a sleeping cat. A sleeping cat. Sleep is the verb. With ing, it becomes what? Adjective, yes. And this adjective modifies the noun cat. A sleeping cat. We describe the cat that it's a sleeping cat. Look at the second example. A flying bird is beautiful. A flying bird. Fly with ing becomes adjective. This is the present participle which uses as an adjective, and this adjective modify the noun bird. We describe the bird. A flying bird is beautiful. So the ideas that you have to know about the present participle as an adjective. It's formed from verbs. It can be used as an adjective, and it's often used when we want to express an active action. Before we start in our book, let's take an example about how can we rewrite the sentences by using the present participle as an adjective. We have two sentences. We want to change these sentences into one sentence by using the present participle. What can we do to change it? Pay attention. The girl were crying. This is a sentence. She bothered everyone. This is the second sentence. When we want to change it into one sentence, it becomes the crying girl bothered everyone. What did we do in this sentence? Firstly, we have two subjects here, the girl and she. The verb is were crying. Now, when we want to rewrite the sentence, we put crying before the subject girl, so it becomes adjective, the crying girl. Then we delete the helping verb were and delete the second subject she. Then we complete the sentence. The crying girl bothered everyone. Your student book, page 21. Adjectives, the present participle. Underline the present participle in this sentence. The horses were galloping. This is the adjective. Look here. Read these sentences. The horses were galloping. They crossed the valley quickly. Now we want to change these two sentences into one sentence and use the present participle as an adjective. So here we have two sentences as we see here. When we want to rewrite or change these two sentences into one sentence by using the adjective, it becomes: the galloping horses crossed the valley quickly. What did we do here? We deleted the helping verb were and we put the adjective before the horses, the galloping horses. Then we delete the second subject to combine it with the first sentence. So, the galloping horses crossed the valley quickly. And we said here, galloping modifies the noun horses. Galloping is an adjective and it formed from the verb gallop and it modifies the noun horse. Now, let's answer question number 2 and 3. Read these noun phrases from the text. Gaping mouths, waiting passengers, cooing pigeons. Here we have the adjective gaping, which modifies the noun mouths. Waiting is an adjective which modifies the noun passengers. Cooing is an adjective which modifies the noun pigeons. Read these pairs of sentences, discuss how to write them as one sentence using the phrases in activity 2. We want to use these phrases by making one sentence in each sentence in question number 3. So, let's rewrite these sentences by using these phrases. Number 1, the passengers were waiting. They pushed their way onto the bus. We said if we want to write or to rewrite these two sentences by using the present participle, we delete the helping verb. We have here were and we put the present participle before the noun, then we delete the second subject. So the sentence is: Waiting passengers pushed their way onto the bus. Number 2. The pigeons were cooing. They strutted hopefully around the benches. Let's delete the helping verb and put the adjective before the noun, then delete the second subject. So the sentence is: cooing pigeons strutted hopefully around the benches. Number 3. Water spurted from their mouths. Their mouths were gaping. The present participle is in the second sentence. It's easy. Water spurted from their what? Excellent. Gaping mouths. Now, let's move to the second section of our lesson today. They are the root words, prefixes, and suffixes. Did you remember what do we mean about root words? Excellent! The words that can't be broken into parts, like drink, watch, power, usual, stole, pass, appear. All these words are root words without suffixes or prefixes. Other words are made up of a root word with a suffix added. What do we mean about suffix? Suffixes, the letters which added at the end of the root words. Okay, like the word what? Power. Power is a root word. When we add the suffixes full, these letters added at the end of the root words, so they are called suffixes. Powerful, powerful. Okay? Some words have a beginning added in front of the root word. This is called a prefix. This prefix makes a new word, like the word usual. When we add an, these two letters are prefixes. Unusual. The prefix added at the beginning of the root word. Usual, unusual. The prefix makes a new word. But we have words contain prefixes and suffixes, like the word view, reviewing, view, reviewing. So here we have suffix and prefix. Prefix re, suffix ing, reviewing. Read this example. Complete the sentence. Disappeared. The root word of disappeared is... Let's delete the prefix and the suffix in this word. It becomes appear. Excellent. This is the root word. Where is the prefix in this word? Where is the prefix? Prefix, the letter which added at the beginning of the root word. This is this. Excellent. And the suffix at the end of the root word, and this is ed. Excellent. Okay, my lovely students, that's it for today. Thank you. Be ready for the next class.